YouTube, what's really good? It is your guy Hitch. Unless you've been under a rock, then you know that 2022 has been deemed the year of the Jordan 2. Now, me personally, I'm not a big fan of Jordan 2s, and honestly, I don't know too many people that are, because Jordan 2s aren't really a fan favorite, like a Jordan 1, Jordan 3, 11, even the 4s. But there are still a few people out there that do enjoy Jordan 2s, and the good news for them is that there are a handful of collaborators for the Jordan 2s this year. Me personally, I want to see if they're able to make the sneaker more appealing. And first up at bat is Union. And Jesus have mercy, did they have a dreadful release back in April. Now, without going into the full details, because I'm sure most of you have probably read about it, Union came out and said that they had bot protection, which is great because screw bots and anybody that loves them. But the bot protection was so aggressive that it was overcharging hundreds of customers. So they had to then send out the necessary refunds to the customers that were not able to cop, and then get the sneakers in the hands of folks that were able to, which is good. But the question still exists. Were they able to make the sneaker more appealing?
You might need Graduated plus Omega, Jersey in the Raptors, Fresh Prince of Painville, biddies from Alaska. Kelly bought me breakfast, I ain't even have to ask her. Becky from economics did my taxes. I caught a body, I ain't even had to love her. Bounty on the head, I'm a quicker picker-upper. With my lethal weapon, always use a Danny Glover. Don't turn women, you don't love the baby mothers. ATL Greek with my hop team, did that. Google me, Unity Day, we killed the stage, straight eulogy. Double XL, bought me new clientele for this dope that I told all bars, no coonery. On the way to away games, Willie playing beats. My dog, that's my Great Dane. BJ playing cool, Demeanor help me stay sane. Burrito selling snacks.
Union's Future is Now collection included the Gray Fogs and these rattan 2s. The uppers on these 2s have two primary materials, the first one being this cream colored canvas material that covers the toe box going back through the mid panels and even up by the ankle collars. Me personally, I've typically not been the biggest fan of canvas material because it's normally stiff. The other material is going to be this tan colored suede that makes up pretty much the rest of the uppers. Now, the suede is not the softest, but it does move with your finger a little bit when you do rub against it. Now, in the mid panel areas, behind and beneath that suede, there is this orange material that adds some color to those circle cutouts. The material feels like it might be leather, but it's really, really hard to tell. As far as the other details in the uppers go, by the lace eyelets, you do have yellow accents with the well-known Union LA tag. And there's also another tag up by the ankle collar on the lateral sides only, which I do like. It just adds some additional detail to the sneaker. And then lastly, they add in a leather accent back on the heel with the Nike text.
Zeke Molly Vader Law, been reppin' Painville. Zeke Molly Vader Law, been reppin' Painville. From Tarot to Rock, Zeke Molly Vader Law, been reppin' Painville.
These rattan 2s are going to come laced with sail flat laces, but you do get two additional other options in yellow and in cream. And beneath the sail flat laces, you have that cream colored canvas material and circled embroidery, again making up the tongue. At the top of the tongue, you have another tag with your red Jordan Union logo, and below it you have the jagged blue stitching that Union is known for on their Jordan collabs. At the top of the tongue, the inner foam is going to be exposed, and behind the tongue and for the inside lining, it's done in a cream leather. And I do like that. One, it just gives the sneaker a premium feel, but two, having leather for the inside lining is a lot easier to clean than that cotton material or mesh. And lastly, down at the bottom, you have your yellow insole with your red Jordan Union logo.
Graduated plus Omega, Jersey in the Raptors, Fresh Prince of Painville, biddies from Alaska. Kelly bought me breakfast, I ain't even have to ask her. Becky from economics did my taxes.
The bottom of the 2s continues to have that cream color used, as it's a completely cream midsole and outsole. But in the forefoot area, you do have a blue accent, and down at the heel area, you do have your Nike text.
Unity Day, we killed the stage, straight eulogy. Double XL, bought me new clientele for this dope that I told all bars, no coonery. On the way to
Earlier in this video, I said the question for me was going to be, would Union be able to make the Jordan 2 a more appealing and attractive sneaker? And the answer for me personally is no. Historically, when you go all the way back to 1986, the Jordan 2s were known for having premium materials and great leather. So the sneaker was going to need to have more than premium materials for them to be attractive and for me to want to own them and to wear them. And that wasn't done. And don't get me wrong, Union did a great job with the materials, between the suede, the leather accents, the details with the additional Union tags, the additional laces, but the colorway's not him for me. Not only that, but I have a wide foot, and I don't mind a wide sneaker. These are true to size, which is great, but I'm not sure if the canvas material works well with the design of the sneaker, because it does make the sneaker have a wider look to it, especially when you're looking down on the sneaker when it's on your feet. Now, the retail was $225. I'm a New Balance guy, so New Balances are known to be expensive, but they have great materials and they look good. I would personally spend this $225 on something else than for these Jordan 2s. So on a scale of 1 to 5, it's only right. These 2s are getting it too. Hit the comments, let me know if you guys agree. Now, the next collaborator that's going on these Jordan 2s will be Ama Manir, and my peers should be shipping out soon, so be on the lookout for that review. I'm out.
Time life handleable watch. Be careful where you bustin' your box. Narcos got the drop from snitching niggas with their hands in the pot. We was banging on the table clips, grinding beat. Lunchtime, bro.